Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on today just because I'm doing some craft room organization, and one of the areas I've been working on is my beads and my charms. I had everything in a container from Michael's. I'll show you at the end just because it's buried underneath all of my bead containers right now. And I had 2 of this size containers in the bottom of it, and then I had 4 of this size containers that sat on top of it. So like 2 and 2, and it fit in my shelf. The problem was I was starting to just throw things in the bottom because it didn't fit anymore. So the bottom one that held the 2 containers, all around it was baggies of beads that I didn't have a place for. So I decided I was gonna start organizing it. So just went to Walmart, got these trays that I think there's 18 holes in them. These were $2.97 each. Pretty good deal. They're very sturdy. What I liked about these is I liked it for what I was doing, but I'll show you some other ones where I didn't like it, but these don't come out. They're not like the removable kind. Some of my older ones were the removable kind, but I'm glad that I had those because there were some beads that I wanted to just put in a larger compartment. So I ended up using those as well. So what happened was I ended up doubling the amount of containers I have. So now I have a crap ton of containers, and I don't know how I'm gonna store these, but they're super organized and they look really nice. I just need to figure out a game plan of putting them on my shelving. So anyway, I just wanted to go through and show you kind of what I have here, how I organized it. And I'll probably end up condensing eventually, but it looks so beautiful right now. I wanted to show you while it looked great. So anyway, let me get started. Enough babbling. So these are just 2 small containers I have. These came in here. This was just like a $5 Michael buy that I got. They're on clearance, I think last week or the week before. So I picked these up, and they're just textured little beads. They're really light. They're plastic. So I just kept those in the containers that they came in. And then this one had just a variety of different colored beads in it. This was, I think this is a Hobby Lobby container, but I ended up using it for my faceted beads. And, you know, did I have to separate faceted out from circle? Probably not, but in the moment I was on a roll, so I just did. You know, there's a couple colors that are combined. These are all yellows, even though they're different shades. These are light pinks. And this is kind of, if I did anything in rainbow order, this is what I did. I did a light pink, a dark pink, red, orange. There might be 1 or 2 that have like a peach or a melon container, but this one doesn't, or slot. Yellow, green, aqua, blue, purple, clear, white, and black. So the majority of them, if I did a rainbow, I did in these colors. But anyway, I love how that looks. I didn't want them too full, so that was another problem. So when I had them stuffed full, to get to a bead I wanted, you're digging, and then these things were coming up, and it was really annoying. So I mean, I was trying to avoid that. So I know that I have a lot of containers right now, but I think they're going to be convenient to use. So we'll see. But anyway, so this was faceted beads, and these are in no particular order. This one is colored findings. So I put these rings in here. I just recently got these from AliExpress. So I've got three compartments with these in. I'll kind of hold it up for you. Then I've got these colored chains. So this is like colored findings. I think I said that. These are beads or beaded chain, heart clasps in metal, clasps in plastic, key rings in a heart, colored paper, safety pins, gold. These are actually vintage safety pins here. These are more, or I'm sorry, these 4 are metallics. So I have some tiny metallic binder rings, some metallic keychains, the clips for them, and then some metallic jump rings. And then I just have these multicolor lobster clasps here. These are some plastic ones. I think I got these off Amazon. I have a ton of these, so I just picked out some and put them in here. The rest I have in an overflow that I'll show you in a minute. So that's this bin. Aren't these beautiful to look at though? It's like eye candy. I love it. So here I just have, these are beads that I was making. You can make like those beaded pens with these. They have the larger center, almost like a Pandora bead. So that's this whole container. I was making keychains at one point with these, and you needed these larger ones, so that's why I have so many of those. Just some plastic flowers. These are some teardrops that came, I think, on a clearance that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby or Joann's maybe, but that's all those. These are some, glass bulbs with the pink stars from Allie. These are the little candy beads. These are some hearts, really thick hearts. Those are cute. These are clear hearts and clear stars. These were from Michael's, just from this summer. I have some balls with mixed colors in here. I have some mixed colors and silver and white in here of the clear balls with the stars. This is just multicolor here. Some marble swirl here. Some glittered here. These are all kind of faceted. I don't know what you call those, not faceted, but got the bumps on them. These are some stars. This was from these, and some of these stars were just from a variety pack from Target. And then this just has these stars on top came in that popsicle bead mix from Michael's. So that's this container. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that I did this, but at the time, man, so my Heishi beads before this were all in one container. Like I just mixed them all together, and I was just literally digging every time I needed to find something. So this makes me super happy. Again, these are mixed colors. They're not all the same. There's many shades of pink in here. But, light pink, hot pink, red, more of a deeper red, orange, yellow, 2 shades of green and aqua, several shades of blue, several shades of purple, and white. I don't know if they made black, but I kept that there. So I think this will be really convenient. This is probably something I'll keep. This is way nicer than what I had before. So this one for sure makes me happy. This one is just all of my regular findings. I've got my head pins. I've got different size jump rings here. I've got the make crimp holder things there, lobster clasps, earring holders, these screws to make charms. Charms. I've got some gold clasps, some silver clasps here. These are those keychains I was talking about that those big beads fit on. So I've got a few of those. I've got some silver spacer beads, some bead caps, more bead caps. These little container is like crimp beads. And then I just have 2 different shades of gold chain and some silver chain in there. This one, I don't even really use these words very much, but I felt the need to separate those out into colors. I don't know if I'll keep those. Anyway, this just has some of my clay pieces in here. So there's some suckers. These are little donut pieces or cookie pieces. There's some snowflake flared acrylic pieces in here. Some Disney villain buttons. These are rainbows and a unicorn. Some more suckers. This is ice cream treats in here, and this is just all different acrylic pieces in sweet treats. So lollipops and ice cream and macaroons and different things like that. So this is that one. So here's one where I was appreciative that the dividers could come out, and this was one of the issues I had is my beads were in these tiny little containers. So when you're digging around trying to find a letter, this is coming out, they're overflowing, they're falling out. So, it was really nice to take the dividers out and just make it one big one so I can rummage around in here if I need to. So these are just some fuzzy balls that I got off of AliExpress. I've got some bows here and then some wood beads as well. I'm making a tower next to me. It's making me nervous. This one is eye candy also. I just love, this is all like my big bubblegum beads. So I have a couple spaces here. You know, this pink belongs in here, but it's too full, so it just overflows in there. Different colors of pinks. I have, you know, some spaces here if I wanted to add a green or a blue. These are all rose gold in here. So yeah, that's what this one looks like. This one's kind of a fun one. This is all different charms as well. So these are tiny little floral tassels. These are larger floral tassels. Some cabochons in bows, some roses, mushrooms. These are all Starbucks drinks. These are treats, strawberries. Like if I need this space, you know, there's no reason I can't put my strawberries in here. I certainly can see, you know, what each one looks like. It's not so full that you have to dig. But since I had the space now, you know, I kept them. Here's just some clay candy type beads, some strawberries, some more bow cabochons, some kitty charms. These are all tassels. This is just some fruit, like a rubber fruit. Here's some little bicycle charms. These are some paw prints, some hibiscus flowers, and then some fruit over here. This one is all round beads. So I have these separated out by colors here. Two, so pinks, I have like a darker pink, a red, orange. Here's like a peach that I mentioned. Yellow, green, aqua, blue, purple. Here I have gray, white, and pearl all together. Black, clear, and then I have seed beads down here. So I like these clear ones to put on the bottom of my head pins. If my bead is, the center's too big and it falls through, I like to have these available to put on the bottoms. So that's why I have the gold and the clear here, and then some black ones here. This is a charm one. These also could be combined when I need the space. So I just kind of have it separated. I have a bunch of these bees. These are all hearts. These are honeycombs. This is Christmas. This is fall. These I just have in there. This is kind of retro things. This is summer, spring, butterflies. These are words, keys, flowers, hot air balloons, miscellaneous here. These are all the cute charms that were from Michael's this summer. So I have all these together. Purses and mermaids over here. These are all matte colored beads. Don't ask me why. Oh, and then I have some felt beads here. And then some clear crystal ones here, some pearls and some gold. But otherwise, these are all matte. I just love the look of matte beads. I don't know what it is, but that looks really pretty to me. This will probably be my thumbnail, so you'll probably recognize it. Okay, so this is the container I was telling you about. Let me just move some of these bins. So I actually have several of these containers that I use. They're pretty big. I think they're 20 maybe, but I usually get them on sale for 10 at Michael's. But the lid locks. The top is a handle, so I have my tools in here. I've just got some bigger pieces here, some metal stamping stuff here, and then some rope here. The handle lifts off. And then this is where I said I was keeping all of those bins and the overflow in here. So this is much nicer. So I just have this empty container. I have this container just with the extra clasps here. And then this houses my safety pins, my large pins to make charms and dangles with. So this holds that stuff. And like I said, I used to just stack 2 and 2 on top of here, and it fit in my shelf. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to store it in my shelf now, but I love the way it looks for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.